What is up, YouTubeverse? Clayton here, and I figured I wanted to play something a little simple this time around, and I'm playing Slitherio. And it's very much like Agario, and well, I think you're snakes instead of orbs, basically. Looked a little more interesting, so I played it a couple times just to get the controls down a little bit. It's pretty fun. Let's get right into it. So you gotta go around, collect the dots and everything. This is very kind of similar to Agario. Oh, come here. Oh, I want the shiny. I want the shininess. Shininess is no longer mine. It went away. Oh goodness. A little sparse around this area. Am I on the outside? Oh, I think I am. Unlike Agario, there's a little mini map showing you where you are. So of course, the further into the center you go, you're going to run into more of the bigger snakes and such like that. I know they kind of look like an earthworm, but I mean the name Slither in it is kind of tells me I think it's, oh, you little bastard. Kind of tells me that it's more like snakes. Snakes slither. I don't really think worms slither. Also, sorry about the lighting on my face here. The position I'm sitting in isn't my usual one, even in when I film in my room. I just have my bedside table lamp is being weird. Well, it's not being weird. It just is. It's just got an interesting design to it. Alright, where are we at? Always try to go for the center. It's just, of course, I mean, you have to be a bit of a daredevil to play this game properly, or else you're just going to sit around farming small dots around the outside. And for all I know, some people might have done that to get as big as they are, because some of them are huge in this game. Now go away. I won't hurt you guys if you don't hurt me. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, you can have the shiny. You can have that shiny. I'm having this shiny. Give me the shiny. I'm gonna waste all my size just to get it. See, when you dash forward like this, you slowly lose your length. So I basically just wasted my time going after that dot. It didn't give me enough to really matter. Okay. See, we're seeing a lot more now in the center. The closer to the center we get. I wonder if there's anything like in the direct center, like what's there. Oh, see, now there's oh. Ah, we all got greedy, and then the big gray one took all the spoils. Ah. Oh my goodness. And then of course, whenever you lose, you have to start over again as little bitty snaky and get bigger. As gameplay goes, it's not the most exhilarating game I've ever played, but and I'm probably anybody who's like MLGing this game, really MLG. I mean, is that even a thing anymore? If it is, you're probably gonna flame me with stuff. I don't know. It just seems like I don't hear it as much around the internet as much as I used to. Jeremy from 4V. I don't know who Jeremy from 4V is, but he's a douche. It's a snake eat snake world. What I'm curious about is what's with the snake being on like a honeycomb background. Did I just take out a big guy? Oh, look at the feeding frenzy to this one. How did I survive that? How did I survive that? Oh, I don't even want to look away from the screen too much. That was a nice little bonus for me. Let's not mess it up. Oh, don't make me... Oh yeah, that's what you get. Getting all cocky now like the bigger ones. That one there where all of us got too greedy and smacked into each other, that just shows that even the biggest snakes can be still taken down if they run into the side of somebody else. Oh. A little lag there for a second. Durbans. That's what you get. No, no. Oh, I'm running out to the outer rim here. What's going on? Let's go for the front. I'm not really in this expecting to hit high on the leaderboard. I'm just in it to try mess around and have some fun. As we are with any of our games, aren't we, geeks? Oh! Wasting too much time talking, I'm sure, but... So far, I think that 435, I think that just said, that's our biggest... That's our longest length so far. Let's see if we can beat that. Now, unlike a lot of my videos lately, this is not going to be a very long one. Fairly short, in fact. Short videos are good too. Long videos, I find, can turn people off if you don't have the time to watch them. Like, I do apologize for my last Skyrim video. It kind of went a lot longer than I intended. I'm really going to try to work on keeping those ones down to a half hour, probably, because I really don't like... Damn it. I really don't like making them more than that, but that one ended up being almost an hour. I mean, long plays are good in certain cases. I have a few games I'm wanting to play here in the relatively near future, and they're going to probably be more long play sessions, somewhere between half hour to an hour in themselves, but they will be more or less actually straight up just play. I won't even be needing to, I shouldn't need to edit them. So, I'll be having some fun with that. But sometimes the long plays are actually not so bad if you have the right kind of game for it. I mean, they're good for a fun watch. If you got the time for a long play, you might as well do it, right? So, but some short games like this, these are fun. Just to take a kick back and watch some of the rage, just try to not get killed. I mean, that's kind of a thing for almost every game, isn't it? But, no. Come back here, shiny. Haha. I think I basically brought back exactly the amount I lost. No. You will not. Oh, you really did. Oh, he didn't even have a name. I wonder why. Was he just playing as a guest or something? Oh, goodness. We'll take one more try, because 435 is my top right now. So we'll try going for a little bit bigger than that, but... Everybody, a big shout out though. I'm really appreciative to all of you guys who've actually been around with me since I started making these videos, and those of you sticking around and new people coming in like that. I'm a small channel as of yet, but I do appreciate any and all viewers. You guys are what makes me me right now. I wouldn't probably, well, I'd still exist, but I'd be a pretty sad-looking little channel if I didn't have viewers. But I do like making these videos just for the fun of it too, and I do like it even more when people watch. But you know what? It's oh, you lol at me. It's fun. It's fun to make it. It's fun to make videos, and it's a good stress relief from the real life. So. Honestly, I think I'd still make videos even for the few that I do have that watch me. And the more anybody else wants to come in on it, then you go right for it. You're always welcome. Anybody's welcome in the Geek Gamer Alert. We're all members of the YouTube verse. No, not all gamers maybe. But I think all of us are kind of geeks to a certain extent. And there's nothing wrong with that. We gotta beat it. We gotta beat that 435. Even if I get 436, even if I just survive this next few seconds. Come to me, Giant Dot. Oh, yes. Sorry I'm getting all preachy on that. I just wanted to say how much I do appreciate everyone that's actually everybody that's a part of the channel, everybody that's my viewers, subscribed or not, whichever. It's all up to you guys whether you want to. Oh, you got a bro fist for you right here. That's a real bro fist. I wouldn't punch him. I'm just as much a fan of Felix as the rest of us, so. But anyways, what are we at? We got 10 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna leave it here. I think 435 is my top on this one. I'll probably play this again in the future, see if I can get better and beat 435. But until next time, YouTubers, if you like what you see, give a little like, a subscribe. It does help. And I appreciate all newcomers and everybody like that. If you got something you want to say, throw it in the comments. I do read them. And I do appreciate any criticism, constructive or otherwise. Just don't be a troll. And until next time, YouTubers, late out.